off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson. And we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. And it's Gobert in at the center position. All right, Tim, the postseason not far off. Team still jockeying for position down the final stretch.
Yeah, just like on the track, don't look behind you, just focus on yourself, or you might find yourself on the wrong side of a photo finish.
Got to run through the tape, get yourself in position. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, he's a big guy, but he's also very athletic. Hartenstein playing well above the rim.
DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. To the paint. Here's Gobert. For 3, Randall. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Floats one. That one off the back iron and out. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Edwards. The 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Williams passes to Holmgren. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Holmgren's got his second basket.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Still trying to find their rhythm offensively, just 1 for 4 so far.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense.
Well, Ant will pull up from anywhere beyond the arc. Of course, more than comfortable letting it fly from the corner.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach spoke about how Rudy Gobert can change a game defensively. He had all the praise in the world, saying there are so few players at this level that can make a player fearful of shooting inside. Rudy is one of them. You have to get over the idea of hearing footsteps and be okay with having a shot blocked every now and then. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. So it's Oklahoma City now, following the three-pointer by Minnesota. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
Back to SGA. The 3 from Holmgren. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Daniels. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Dort with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Dort outside. Up top, Holmgren. SGA passes to Holmgren. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Holmgren's got 8.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Outside McDaniels. From downtown, Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
DiVincenzo on the wing, shoots over SGA. Another miss by Minnesota.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
And here is Williams to the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Come on, B.A. He sure can ride.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group, and the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Julius Randle. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Highland in for DiVincenzo. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Clark. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Wallace outside. 32 seconds left in the first quarter here. For Minnesota, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Left side Reed. Out left to the wing. Gobert passes to Reed. Second chance shot. Gobert gets the bucket.
Great at jumping into action on these plays, saving that possession for his team.
Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third. He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
On the court for the Timberwolves. Randle at power forward with Reed at center. Bones Highland out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Clark in at the 3. Here's Reed. And too long on the shot. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Highland finds Randle. Now here's Reed. 3-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Reed's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Holmgren outside. 6 on the shot clock. Comes up empty down low. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Randle. Count that one.
Yeah, nice play by Randle. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. Oh, Chad Holmgren standing tall.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Pass to Reed. An easy 2 on the layup. Reed's got 5 points now this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. SGA comes in for Mitchell. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Clark. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Williams against Randle. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. To the inside. Tipped. Oh, SGA going to town inside.
There are few guards in this league that do as much damage in the paint as Gilgeous-Alexander. He may be the best we have.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That'll put Bones Highland on the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Randle outside. Back to Edwards. Pass to Randle. They double Randle. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple!
And with all the defensive attention Randle gets, that kick-out pass is a vital part of his game.
Williams against Randle. Now here's SGA. Tightly guarded. Count the basket. SGA's got 7 now in this quarter.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Left side, Edwards. Pass to Randle. Clock at 6. Launches it. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Randle. Randle's got 3 assists tonight.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Now Holmgren from deep. Randle pulls down the board. Right side Edwards. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Dort comes in for Wallace. And Mitchell subbed in for Joe. And then for Minnesota, Gobert's checked in for Julius Randle. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Dosunmu. And it's DiVincenzo in for Highland.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Here's Edwards. Edwards with some muscle.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
1:03 left to play in the first half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Oh, and Reed with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Reed. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Mitchell. Thunder trail by 3. Fires from way outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Edwards.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's SGA outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Reed passes to McDaniels. He buries it from 3. And now it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And thank you for joining us.
They're up because they're dominating on the glass, looking like that team wants it more.
Yeah, they're in a great spot, and if they can sustain the effort, they're going to be great, and I think they will.
Looking like
And later on, some more NBA. That's it for us. Thanks for...
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
The Timberwolves lead by 8. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Here's DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist from Edwards. McDaniels got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Williams. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Williams has got his first basket.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Randall can't hit. And Holmgren's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the 3.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Back to Edwards. Wide open look. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
And that was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
And it's Dort off the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
With his ability to hit threes, Dort forces defenders out. In turn, that opens up the driving lanes.
All right, Tim, back in 1996, he led the league in three-point percentage. He shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, B.A., it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
And let's check out the 2K leaderboard and see which players have been leading in blocks since the All-Star break. 5th, Chet Holmgren.
Tough to take the ball inside against him. His focus right now is at another level.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to SGA. 6 to shoot. It's Hartenstein, high post. He's against Gobert. It's good. Hartenstein's got 8.
Yeah, if you've got a 7-footer like Hartenstein with that kind of touch, just get him the ball in the paint and let him go to work.
To the left wing. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Nice spin off the left rim and in. McDaniels got 8 here in this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really smart decision by SGA, taking what the defense gives him.
Edwards looking it over. Randall finds Edwards. From the right block, Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trail by 10. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. puts up a deep three. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. For three, DiVincenzo drains the triple. DiVincenzo's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Joe's subbed in for Dort. Clark, the pass to Reed. Over Williams. Reed can't hit.
Well, that's an excellent contest, and then he finished the play with a tough rebound.
Wallace outside. Fires from deep. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 11. Dosunmu, the pass to Highland. Here's Reed. Williams defending. Reed can't hit. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Highland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. Reed can't hit.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu, and it's Shannon in at the 3. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And I've also been very impressed with their ball movement. It has led to better shots. The offense overall has had a great rhythm, while the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
And the basket by Joe.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
And that one falls for Reed.
Naz Reid taking 2 shots.
And so Reed nails them both. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Joe. Holmgren against Randall. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Joe with the ball. And Clark picks him up defensively. And here's Wallace. Charity stripe shot. Randall pulls down the board.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Pass to Shannon. Here we go, one-on-one. A good look from Holmgren. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Now here's Dosunmu. Checked by Mitchell. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Clark, the pass to Reed. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. For the Thunder, Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Joe, and SGA subbed in for Mitchell. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Shannon, and it's Anthony Edwards in for Clark. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Outside Edwards. This one for 3. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 4 assists in the game.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Here's McDaniels. Dosunmu outside, and stolen by Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Wiggins, and it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Dosunmu picks him up. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Dosunmu. Minnesota leading by 7. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's good from beyond the arc.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander, SGA working through contact inside.
Okay, SGA showing some muscle on that finish.
Here's Gobert, who poked away, and stolen by Hartenstein. Randall outside, now McDaniels. Now Randall, lets loose for 3. Cleared away by Hartenstein. Dort against Edwards. Now Holmgren. Oh, the shot is off.
Well, that's a good high percentage shot. He just couldn't convert.
Here's DiVincenzo. Now Edwards. Randall outside. That's tipped. And it's Williams off the drive. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. 59 seconds left in the game. Outside DiVincenzo. Now Edwards. Shot clock at 6. McDaniels outside. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Here's Dort. Here's the pass to Williams. Off on the layup. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Yes, sir, with the 3.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
From Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Randall! So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.